Alexander the Great was a Macedonian king and military commander who lived in the 4th century BCE. He was born in 356 BCE in Pella, the ancient capital of Macedonia, and was the son of King Philip II. Alexander received a military education from a young age and became a skilled warrior and leader.
He succeeded his father as king of Macedonia in 336 BC at the age of 20, and immediately began a series of military campaigns to expand his empire.
Alexander's military conquests were legendary. He is often considered one of the greatest military commanders in history, having never lost a major battle. He led his armies to victories against the Persian Empire, Egypt, and India, conquering vast territories and creating one of the largest empires in history. In addition to his military prowess, Alexander was also known for his intellectual and cultural achievements. He was a student of Aristotle, one of the greatest philosophers of the time, and promoted the spread of Greek culture and knowledge throughout the territories he conquered. Alexander's reign was short, however, as he died in 323 BCE at the age of 32 under mysterious circumstances. Nevertheless, his legacy lived on, and he became a symbol of military genius, cultural enlightenment, and conquest for centuries to come. Today, Alexander the Great is still remembered as one of the greatest figures in history, and is studied for his military tactics and strategy, as well as his cultural contributions. One of the key tactics that Alexander's subordinates followed was his use of the hammer and anvil tactic. This tactic involved splitting the enemy army into two parts, with one part engaging the enemy head-on, the hammer, while the other part flanked the enemy from the side or rear, the anvil. This tactic was particularly effective because it put the enemy in a difficult position, as they were attacked from two sides and had to fight on two fronts simultaneously. It also allowed Alexander's forces to outmaneuver and encircle the enemy, effectively cutting off their escape routes and preventing them from regrouping. Alexander was master at using this tactic, and his subordinates were trained to execute it with precision and speed. This tactic, combined with Alexander's own leadership and tactical brilliance, helped him achieve a string of stunning military victories and conquer a vast empire.
Alexander the Great's death. The exact cause of Alexander the Great's death remains a matter of debate and uncertainty.
There are several theories about what caused his death, but no consensus has been reached among historians. One theory is that Alexander died of natural causes, possibly from malaria or typhoid fever.
He had been in poor health for some time and had suffered from several bouts of illness and injury during his military campaigns.
Another theory is that Alexander was poisoned. Some ancient historians, such as Diodorus Siculus, claim that he was poisoned by one of his own generals or courtiers. However, there is no clear evidence to support this theory, and many modern historians are skeptical of it. A third theory is that Alexander died as a result of heavy drinking and drug use. Alexander was known to indulge in excessive drinking, and it's possible that he died as a result of alcohol poisoning or drug overdose. Overall, the true cause of Alexander the Great's death remains a mystery, and it's likely that we will never know for certain what caused his untimely demise. After the death of Alexander the Great, his empire was thrown into chaos and instability. Alexander had not named a clear successor to the throne, and his generals and courtiers began to fight for power and influence. This period is known as the Wars of the Diadochi, or the Wars of the Successors. The Wars of the Diadochi lasted for several decades and involved numerous battles and conflicts among the various factions vying for control of the empire. The empire was eventually divided into several smaller kingdoms, each ruled by one of Alexander's former generals. One of the most significant changes in Alexander's home country of Macedonia was the rise of the Antigone dynasty. This dynasty was founded by Antigonus I, one of Alexander's former generals, who established himself as the ruler of Macedonia and Greece.
Under the Antagonists, Macedonia became a major power in the region and continued to play an important role in Greek and Mediterranean politics.
Overall, the death of Alexander the Great marked the end of an era of expansion and conquest and the beginning of a period of political fragmentation and instability in the Mediterranean world.
However, Alexander's legacy as a military genius and cultural icon continued to inspire generations to come. Thank you for watching the video, Alexander the Great, provided by History and Current Events. I'm Rebecca, Olivia, Mia, Emily, Lydia, Julia, and Tony have contributed so far as narrators. Thank you.